The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS.
When you wake up early in the morning, feeling sad like so many of us do. Say it's alright, have a good time, 'cause it's alright, whoa, it's alright.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
That it's alright.
And good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, May 13th, 2026, episode 1909. And it's 12 days until Memorial Day. It's graduation week this week, and Spring Fling is next week. So a lot of things going on here at WGNS and other places. Time for our graduation report. And here's our graduation reporter, Brian Barrett.
Thank you, John. Tonight, walking across the stage in a momentous occasion will be the graduates of Oakland High School at 7 o'clock over at MTSU's Murphy Center. Tomorrow, also at 7 at Murphy Center, Siegel High School graduates will get their diplomas from Principal Stephen Wayne for the first time in school history. Laverne High School graduates will walk the stage at 7 o'clock on Friday. Also Friday at 7 at Holloway. Our Holloway will graduate at Life Point in Smyrna. And Eagleville School at 7 o'clock in the school's gymnasium. Coming up on Saturday, big day at the Murphy Center. At 10 a.m., Riverdale High School will graduate, followed by the 2:30 ceremonies of Blackman High and the 7 p.m. ceremonies of Smyrna High. And on Sunday, as we wrap up graduation here in Rutherford County, Rockvale will graduate at 2:30 for the final time with Steve Luker at the helm of the rocket ship. And then Stewart's Creek High School at 7 p.m. on Sunday will wrap up graduation for all of our local graduates. We wish you much success and make a lot of money for your parents.
For your parents?
Yeah. That's it.
Thank you for the graduation report, Brian.
You're very welcome, John.
We'll have more updates in the 7 o'clock hour, I'm sure. So,
yes, we will have another graduation update in the 7 o'clock hour for you.
But by the end of this weekend, it'll all be over.
They'll be done.
After this weekend, there will be no more graduation updates.
That's sad. Spring Fling is next week, too, and that's something that we look forward to. Hopefully, we'll have some teams in it. I would say that we will. We have every year, just about.
It's time to fling.
And boy, am I excited, too.
I can tell.
It's time to fling.
Yeah.
The big question is, where do we go? When do we go? Is it raining? What are we going to wear? What are we going to carry? I mean, it's just a...
The big question, John, is who's producing the games?
Yeah, that might even be a bigger question. That's during the daytime.
I remember my senior year of high school, I think I produced half the games, and I just left school. I just left to come up here and produce Spring Fling games.
You do have that figured out, don't you, Brian?
Nope.
Oh, nope. We're going to play it by ear.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's the fling.
It's time to fling.
And this year is different because there are some events that are happening this past week or this week. What does it be this week, wouldn't it?
Yeah, this week they're in Chattanooga. Nobody cares.
The flag football people do.
Well, they're here.
Oh.
All the cool things are here.
Oh. Well, you
all those people running around in circles and, doing the
track
whole thing. Yeah, all that's somewhere else.
Oh, well, I'm glad Riverdale will be glad to hear that, and Siegel.
As the voice of high school sports in Rutherford County, you'd think he'd care a little bit about some sports.
I would care if they left it in Rutherford County, but no.
Oh, you're mad. You're upset because they moved it.
Yeah. Why did they do that?
We didn't have enough track facilities?
Well, of course we did. And we had a premier track facility.
But somebody in Knoxville wants it to be there.
So they had it in Chattanooga?
No, Knoxville.
I thought you
I
mentioned
said
it.
Chattanooga, but Chattanooga, it's a dying town. Nobody cares.
Chattanooga is a dying town, he says.
Well, we've got.
Oh, yeah, they do have tennis down there in Chattanooga.
He's just so negative.
Why did they do that? Is there a reason? Okay, never
There's
mind.
only one reason.
Why am I asking you?
Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
But you know what's happening here? The fling! And we'll be back.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see lots of sunshine. The temperatures top out around 82, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue tonight with clear skies, low around 49. Not quite as warm on Thursday, high around 74 with sunshine expected. Then for Thursday night, a few clouds rolling through as temperatures drop back to 47. Temperatures warm right back up into Friday, a high around 82 with lots of sunshine, and breezy conditions are back too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 60 degrees.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
People that come in to pre-plan their funerals and put it down in writing makes it a whole lot easier on the children at the time of their death. This is what Mama wanted. This is what we're going to do.
Visit murfreesborofuneralhome.com.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Habitat Restore has furniture.
At a great bargain price.
Couches, beds, tables. We have it all.
At the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore, yeah. If it's here today, you better get it.
Because it may be gone tomorrow.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Join me, Speedy, Adler, and Greg for the Rick Burgess Show on WGNS.
The Rick Burgess Show, weekdays 11 to 2 on News Radio WGNS.
From the big news of the day to stories from everyday life, it's the Rick Burgess Show.
This is Hannah Bleem here at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, and we're here to talk to different vendors today.
Hey, this is Hunter Dorton with Mycoterra Pharmacy. We grow gourmet and medicinal mushrooms. We sell fresh mushrooms, dried mushrooms, powders, tinctures, mushroom-infused honey. We sell mushroom coffee, mushroom brew, different tinctures to take as a supplement. We also grow our own herbs, make loose leaf tea, topical salve, and CBD products. So come and check us out at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, and we're happy to be of service to you and help you and get your health journey on the right track.
Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Mike Vaughn of Vaughn's Bermuda Farm, and we come to the farmer's market and we sell 100% grass-fed Angus beef, no grains, steroids, antibiotics, and we sell 100% grass-fed Angus beef, and we look forward to seeing you there.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market open every Friday, 8 to noon, Tuesdays either 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and we're the proud sponsor of election year 2026 on WGNS. And don't forget, never, ever vote on an empty stomach.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Visit Toots.com to order online, for delivery, pickup, or check out our new merch. Toots.com.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The San Antonio Spurs lead their NBA playoff second-round series 3-2 after beating Minnesota 126-97. Victor Wembanyama with 27 points, 17 rebounds. The game was tied in the third quarter. Game 6 is Friday at Minnesota. Daryl Morey is out as 76ers team president. In the WNBA, expansion Portland won its first game 98-96 over New York on a putback at the buzzer. In the NHL playoffs late game, Vegas won in overtime against Anaheim 3-2 to go up 3-2 in the series. And in another second rounder, Buffalo evened things at 2 games apiece, winning at Montreal 3-2. In late night baseball, the Giants handed the rival Dodgers a 4th straight loss 6-2. Milwaukee won its 5th straight, beating San Diego 6-4. In 10 innings, Tampa Bay a 7-6 winner at the Toronto Blue Jays.
The Wake Up Crew, fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
With over 20,000 drink combinations, you'll never run out of options at 7 Brew. They're bringing the energy to Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne every single day.
Bring the energy, man.
By the way, I forgot to do something today. You know what today is?
What is today?
It's Wednesday. You know what that means?
Hump day.
Yeah.
What was that, a donkey?
I was agreeing with you.
You guys have both lost your mind.
I was agreeing with you. What's wrong with that? I was agreeing with you. Welcome back.
Did you know that with one link you can access all of our programming, including this, WGNSradio.com/live. You can listen on FM 101.9, 100.5 AM 1450. Watch on Big GTV, various platforms like YouTube and Facebook, and you can stream anytime, anywhere with one link. WGNSradio.com/live.
I knew that.
I never do.
Just trying to. We still going? This is still.
I don't know.
Candace Williams is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for having the best food that you can imagine at our wedding. Everyone was talking about it. She's getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. This Good Neighbor recognition is built by SRM Concrete, who's locally grown, nationally known, and dedicated to celebrating the folks who pour their strength and heart into Rutherford County every day.
And we want to hear about the great people you know, so text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or visit WGNSradio.com/something. Good neighbor. There you go.
I'm just trying to save it. I'm tossing everything.
I was trying to get back in it too.
Throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Well, thanks for doing that, Dalton. I never thought I'd see the day he's trying to bring back civility to the program.
What happened? What happened to us?
We're in Bizarro. It's Bizarro world. For sure. What do we do next? Oh, yeah. I think we, let's see.
Is it already time for holiday?
Well, you do something.
Yeah, you do the birthday call in. How can they get birthdays to us?
Well, you can call or text 615-893-1450, WGNSradio.com/birthday. Get some here, too.
I don't know what to do. It's National Apple Pie Day.
Oh, gosh. You ever had a good apple pie?
I've had a great apple pie.
Stop it.
I'm going to answer every question with that.
I know. It's getting old, okay?
A good apple pie is hard to beat. Now, do you like it with normal pie crust on top, or do you like the crumbly stuff?
I like the crumbly stuff. I like Marie Callender's frozen apple pie. Try it sometime. You really like it.
I do.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't like the crumble stuff on top.
Oh, well, you would.
Oh, gosh.
I like the crust better.
We're talking to a person that eats peanut butter on apples all the time, 7 days a week,
said,
24 hours a day.
Is there an apple peanut butter pie?
6:24 here on the Wake Up Crew. Hopefully Brian will be back with us sometime soon.
Stones River Manor offers assured care.
It's so warm and welcoming.
Independent living.
What states have you lived in?
Lived in Illinois and here. My husband worked for Quick Growth.
Assisted living.
I have my own place and I love it. The Activity Center has the Bible study that I like very much.
Adult daycare and respite care, and specialized physical rehabilitation care.
I love the friendliness and the family attitude that they have here.
Visit them online at stonesrivermanor.com or stop by. They're near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard.
Here's Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
We deliver state-of-the-art care by state-of-the-heart people.
I can see clearly now.
I have difficult eyes to do contacts with, and they test them, and they work with me a lot on getting the right contacts. And now I have glaucoma, and they're working with that to make sure that that's treated accurately.
McCabe Vision Center.
I definitely would recommend them.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Carlin Cochran. Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton removed Democratic lawmakers from House standing committees Tuesday following disruptions during a recent special session on congressional redistricting. In a letter to House Democratic leader Karen Camper, Sexton accused Democrats of blocking aisles, linking arms on the House floor, encouraging protests, and violating House rules. Lawmakers received letters removing them from committee assignments. The action follows a contentious week of debate and demonstrations over newly approved congressional district maps at the Tennessee Capitol. A hearing has been scheduled in a lawsuit challenging Tennessee's newly approved congressional district map. A panel will hear arguments on a temporary injunction May 21st at the Tennessee Supreme Court building in Nashville. The lawsuit, filed by the Tennessee State Conference of the NAACP, challenges the map approved during a special legislative session this month.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said.
If it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
The Roane County Fair is returning for the first time in more than 50 years. The United Way of Roane County is hosting the new fair at Roane State Community College Expo Center through May 17th. Organizers say the event will feature carnival rides, live music, food trucks, entertainment, and community competitions. Proceeds from the fair will support United Way programs and local nonprofits serving families and youth across Roane County. Carlin Cochran, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
No 3-2-1, but we're on the air. There you go.
3-2-1-4-5-6.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. It is 27 after the hour, and we are powered by Middle Tennessee Electric.
Are we on the air?
MTE has solar experts on staff to help members understand if solar is right for them, and more importantly, help you avoid possible scams from outside parties. To learn more, get a free consultation, visit mte.com/pro-solar.
Prolar, as it were.
Yeah, let's get pro-solar.
Prosolar.
Yeah, there you go.
Prosler.
We were talking about some American Idol winners. You know, we had Maddie Pruitt that went a long way. Jordan's up for what, the big one, isn't he? No?
I didn't watch last night, so I don't know how he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But last night was the big one.
I guess we could look it up sometime, but I'm
we
tired,
didn't,
too tired to do it.
We didn't think I had to look it up.
Well, we got to go to bed at 4 and 4. I don't. People ask me all the time, how do you stay up and do a game and then get up here in the morning? It isn't easy.
Because you're Superman.
But anyway, American Idol.
So we were talking about it yesterday, and it got me thinking. So I pulled a list. What are the cities?
You know, you look a little bit like Ryan Seacrest. I never have noticed that until you just said.
It's because I'm ruggedly handsome.
Have you noticed how skinny he is, though, lately, Ryan Seacrest?
He looks like sick.
He's taking that shot.
Yeah, is he?
Probably.
You don't do it there.
Oh. You don't do it in your butt?
No.
Oh, I thought you did it in your butt.
Do it in your arm, don't you?
Or your belly. I go in my
belly. Yeah. Boom.
So anyway.
There it is.
I wanted to know, what are the cities in America that have the most American Idol finalists? Not just winners, but finalists in general.
New York, L.A., Nashville.
I've got the top 10. Does anybody want to guess where, and it's the Nashville, Murfreesboro metro area.
Right.
Does anybody want to guess where Murfreesboro falls on the list?
Number 4.
They are in the top 5, or top 10.
But not number 4.
Not number 4, that is incorrect.
They are number 5.
That is correct. They are number 5. Number 5, Nashville, Murfreesboro metro area. Several Nashville area finalists and contestants. They have between 4 and 5 from that area that were finalists on the show. Number 1 on the list is Los Angeles metro area. 6 plus finalists and winners. And these are estimated numbers just because they don't know for everybody. But
heavy
6 plus.
populated area.
That's why I said L.A., New York, Nashville would be top 10 for sure.
Birmingham comes in at number 2 with 5 plus finalists coming in from Birmingham.
I wouldn't have thought
Alabama represent.
A lot of country singers and stuff from that area.
Rednecks.
The Raleigh-Durham metro area comes in at number 3 with 5 plus finalists and winners from that area.
Where?
Raleigh-Durham.
Raleigh, maybe.
Raleigh-Durham, yeah.
Raleigh.
Okay.
Raleigh, Raleigh.
Same thing.
Potato.
Spell it better.
No, I didn't know you. I didn't know you. I just didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Spell it better if you want me to pronounce it better. Charlotte comes in at number 4 on the list. Multiple finalists.
You mean Charlotte?
Doesn't this surprise you that nobody from New York?
This is surprising to me.
Is New York even in the top 10?
New York, I don't think New York made the top 10.
That's weird. You would think just because
people
of population.
don't go to New York to sing.
What
You know
about
what I mean?
Atlanta? Atlanta?
We'll get there. But Atlanta, no, did not make the list. Nashville, of course, at number 5, which we spoke about. Jacksonville came in at number 6 on the list with multiple finalists, 2 to 3 finalists.
Well, it's on the beach. You get to they sing out loud and sing out, on the beach and
A
stuff.
lot of ukulele singers.
Number 7, we have San Antonio. 2 to 3, somewhere in that range.
That's
San Antonio.
That's a great city.
Yeah, a lot of rednecks, too.
Different
It's a
breed of
great
redneck
city.
around there.
Well, they still have rednecks.
Asheville comes in at number 8. 2+.
Asheville, North Carolina.
So that's 2. North Carolina in the top 10. Look at them go.
The High Point Greensboro region.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
I guess so, yeah. And then North Carolina also at number 10. Garner, Eastern North Carolina region. 2+. That's number 10 on the list. Lots of winners from North Carolina, or finalists.
I kind of figured it'd be somebody from like Las Vegas or.
I feel like North Carolina kind of has that perfect sweet spot, though, too, where it's like
rednecks and cuisine.
You're country enough. You're
turn his mic. Is there a way to turn his mic off?
He's the only one with the authority to do that. You're redneck enough, but you're not like Tennessee redneck, where I'm not going on that American Idol. I can't go up there. That's where all the sissies go, you know. But North Carolina's like.
I'm going to look back at this show and
wish
wonder,
you were never on it.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to my career.
But North Carolina's like, they're country enough, but they're also not like, they're not too stoic they don't think they're too good for American Idol. You know what I mean? But they did the Nashville.
We have no idea why that's popular though. Why it just happens to be North Carolina or that kind of thing.
I guess they just have good auditions there. But and that's probably a centralized kind of area too.
I wonder where New York even ranked. I wonder if New York even ranked on it. They may not have. But
let's see.
Do you watch American Idol like you? I used to watch it all the time when it first came out, but
I never watched.
I haven't watched it since Simon left, pretty much.
So North Carolina has had Fantasia Barrino, Scotty McQuarrie, Caleb Johnson, Clay Aiken, and Chris Daugherty. And apparently, because North Carolina has deep-rooted music culture, strong community support, a prevalence of gospel and traditional music influences, is the reason why the ChatGPT says. But it's the state's success on the show is often considered highly significant, finding a less than 1 in 100 chance in the success of this occurring randomly. So there's got to be something that means there are so many finalists from North Carolina.
You know what's funny about there have been a lot of American Idol winners, but not many of them have become like superstars. Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, there have been a few
Kelly
early,
Clarkson.
especially.
But a lot of the 4th and 5th place, 3rd place became stars.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see lots of sunshine. The temperatures top out around 82, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue tonight with clear skies, low around 49. Not quite as warm on Thursday, high around 74 with sunshine expected. Then for Thursday night, a few clouds rolling through as temperatures drop back to 47. Temperatures warm right back up into Friday, a high around 82 with lots of sunshine, and breezy conditions are back too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 60 degrees.
Good morning. Starting to load up a little bit more volume just in the last few minutes coming out of Murfreesboro, Rutherford County on 24 westbound, pushing into Antioch. Already heavy traffic at times down through Millersville. 65 coming southbound, working your way through that section of Sumner County, Wilson County. Traffic's on the increase. I-40, especially westbound, passing 109. Hey, STR Towing and Recovery says call them 24/7 if you need their help with a tow for a car or a big truck. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
I've got pets.
AmeriCare Services Incorporated, family owned and operated. For residential and commercial customers, we offer a full range of services. Our services include one-time, monthly, and quarterly pest control, termite control, moisture and fungus control, automatic foundation vents, and more. Licensed, insured, and bonded for your protection. 893-7111.
All the best of the best to get rid of your pets.
AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
Here's talking with Cliff Sharp on the radio about Greenhouse Ministries. They do need volunteers. To learn more about how you can help, attend one of the volunteer orientation sessions. Greenhouse is offering those every Wednesday afternoon at 2, Thursday mornings at 10, or on the last Saturday of each month at 9 in the morning. These volunteer orientation sessions are at Greenhouse Ministries, 307 South Academy Street. There's a free grief support group meeting every Wednesday morning at 10 at the St. Clair Senior Center, and these are open to the public. See if it benefits you. Again, that's every Wednesday morning at 10, and the St. Clair Senior Center is at 325 St. Clair Street. Don't throw away old glory. Bring your tattered American flag to WGNS, and let the girls from BSA Troop 2019 at Trinity United Methodist Church retire it with dignity. Plus, we also recycle Bibles. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
They haunt our skies and defy our laws of physics. UFOs, what are they? This Sunday, May 17th, the mystery is finally confronted. Join host Leon Daniels for The Truth Will Set You Free, a deep dive into the sightings, the secrets, and the reality of the unknown. The search for answers begins at 10:30 Sunday morning here on WGNS. This and every Sunday, The Truth Will Set You Free, 10:30 a.m., with host Leon Daniels.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. I'm sort of a loner to a certain extent. You can either mix with people or you can sort of be on your own. I'm friendly and I like to work puzzles. That's my pastime besides working out. So I would encourage anyone to look at Adams Place because they'll have a hard time beating it.
Dozens of vendors, one local tradition. Lump juicy tomatoes. The Farmers Market every Tuesday and Friday. Pick fresh this morning at Lane Agro Park in Murfreesboro.
Farm fresh eggs.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market, open Friday 8 to noon, Tuesday 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
SRM Concrete is the largest ready-mix producer in the country, yet is still family-owned and operated. Locally grown, nationally known, SRM delivers unmatched quality and service. You called, we haul. We're SRM Concrete.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
It's 21 minutes before the hour. John, Brian, and Dalton with you this morning. And want to remind you that we will be checking with Fox News here in a minute. We've still got Today in History and birthdays to celebrate. And Focus on the Family comes on about 7:07 this morning. So it's time for our dad joke of the day. It's been a good week so far. A 6, a never-before-seen 6, and a 3.
We went off the scales for a joke this week. It was so good. It's going down in the annals of history.
So day 3, here we go.
You know, I broke up with my girlfriend because she's always putting me down.
Really?
Yeah, one of the drawbacks of dating a veterinarian.
I liked it. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
3
again, yeah.
Does that go in the annals?
No, it did not. It did not make the annals of history.
I was trying.
Don't mock the judges.
I wasn't mocking.
I'm thinking about taking a point away from you for mocking.
I'm taking it down to a 2.
What am I mocking?
You said, that won't go down in the annals of history.
No, I just said the annals.
Oh. We'll be back at 6:41.
This is House Call for Health. The crucial role of recess at school. The American Academy of Pediatrics updating a 2013 policy statement by re-emphasizing the importance of recess in child and adolescent development. They say it helps in the neurophysiology of learning, adolescent health, social, emotional development, executive skills, and the role of peer engagement and play for well-being. The Academy also says while recess is a break from academics, it helps maintain efficiency, concentration, and morale, in addition to helping students manage stress and promote pro-social development. Also, that recess can positively impact the teaching-learning environment and children's mental health. The policy update also says the COVID-19 pandemic provided a case study of society without the structure of in-person school, with supportive adult relationships and peer engagement proved irreplaceable by the detrimental effects of their absence for children and adolescents. For more health news, go to foxnewshealth.com. House Call for Health and Lisa Brady, Fox News.
Now, an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Middle Tennessee Christian School in Murfreesboro is welcoming a familiar connection to lead the Lady Cougars basketball program. Athletic Director Jason Piercy announced on Tuesday that Kobe Davis has been named the new head coach of the girls basketball team. Davis comes to MTCS after 3 years at Nashville Christian School, where he worked as an assistant coach for both the boys and girls varsity basketball programs. He also gained experience managing several middle school programs, including golf, baseball, and volleyball. A native of Bloomington, Indiana, Davis played college basketball at Harding University before earning his Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology. He also holds certifications in health and physical education. MTCS President Matt Tiller said Davis brings a strong vision for competitive, Christ-centered programs. Davis said his goal is to build a team rooted in faith, character, and growth. Meanwhile, a Smyrna lawmaker is behind a new legislation aimed at strengthening penalties for deadly hit-and-run crashes in Tennessee. State Representative Robert Stevens sponsored the James Bardsley Jr. Life Protection Act, named in memory of 19-year-old Jimmy Bardsley, who was killed while riding his motorcycle in Rutherford County in 2021. The new law creates a mandatory minimum 1-year jail sentence for drivers who leave the scene of a crash when they know or should know that someone has died. It also includes fines between $5,000 and $10,000 and is expected to take effect on July the 1st. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles. I got my daughter working with me, Kelly. She can do it all. She can do the frosts, the perms, haircuts. Charlie Pitts. Haircuts worth the money, good hairstyles, colors. Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles cheaper than anybody else has got it. The quality is there. Love to have you. Call me at any time. Charlie Pitts, haircuts.
Phone 615-785-0966. Charlie Pitts.
Thank you.
They haunt our skies and defy our laws of physics. UFOs. What are they? This Sunday, May 17th, the mystery is finally confronted. Join host Leon Daniels for The Truth Will Set You Free, a deep dive into the sightings, the secrets, and the reality of the unknown. The search for answers begins at 10:30 Sunday morning here on WGNS. This and every Sunday, The Truth Will Set You Free, 10:30 a.m., with host Leon Daniels.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony, then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do, but your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more that never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I didn't really consider it anyplace else. I knew this is where I wanted to come. So there are a variety of sizes of spaces available to you to be in. So get your name on the list early.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Carlin Cochran. Laverne High School was placed on lockdown Tuesday morning after another threat call, the second incident this week. Rutherford County Schools officials said the campus was put on a secure hold while Laverne police conducted a thorough sweep. Authorities found no credible threat and normal operations resumed around 10:30 a.m. On Monday, Laverne High and several other Tennessee schools were also locked down following bomb threats later determined to be hoaxes. A Granger County School Board member has been indicted on rape charges following his arrest earlier this year. Stephen Blanken faces 3 counts of aggravated statutory rape involving a 16-year-old. Investigators say the alleged incidents happened between December 2025 and February 2026. School officials contacted law enforcement after a parent reported a possible inappropriate relationship. Blanken was removed from substitute teaching duties. More news in 30 seconds.
All right, son. Time to put out this campfire.
Dad, we learned about this in school.
Oh, did you now? Okay. What's first?
Smokey Bear said to.
First, drown it with a bucket of water, then stir it with a shovel.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Then he said,
if it's still warm, then do it again.
Where can I learn all this?
It's all on SmokeyBear.com with other wildfire prevention tips. Because only you can prevent wildfires.
Brought to you by the USDA Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Construction is underway at Nashville's Centennial Park as Metro Parks and the Centennial Park Conservancy move forward with a $12 million renovation project. Improvements include a new event pavilion, a cafe inside the historic Croquet Clubhouse, and expanded pathways throughout the park. The pavilion will host concerts, dances, and private events, while the new cafe will offer food, drinks, and public restrooms. Carlin Cochran, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
It's birthday time, 'cause it's birthday time. What a day for celebrating. There'll be songs and gifts and some happy congregating. This is birthday time with your friends and your relations. It's a time for joy and happy celebrations. Happy birthday to you.
Well, Wednesday, May 13th, we have a bunch of celebrity birthdays. We'll start with Joe Louis, born in 1914. He was an American boxer.
Put him up, put him up.
1922, that was the Cowardly Lion. 1922, Bea Arthur, American comedian, singer, and actress. She was big two shows, Maude and the Golden Girls.
Back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
1931, Jim Jones, American leader of the People's Temple cult and Jonestown Massacre, born in Randolph County, Indiana. 1941, Richie Valens, American singer, born in Pacoima, California.
Sing along, everybody.
1943, Mary Wells, American singer, born in Detroit, Michigan.
Nothing you can take can tear me away from my God. My God. Nothing you could do, 'cause I'm stuck like glue to my God.
1950, another legend, Stevie Wonder, American singer, songwriter.
I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for a million years.
1961, Dennis Rodman, NBA forward with the Chicago Bulls. 1964, Stephen Colbert, American comedian and TV host. His last shows are like this end of this month, I think, isn't it?
It's close, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting ready to run for president.
Is he really? Did you just throw that out there? Don't make it. It's like social media, just throwing it out there.
Well, there's been a whole thing. He was interviewing Barack Obama and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. 1986, Robert Pattinson, English actor. He's in the Batman Part 2 coming up.
Whenever
soon.
it finally comes out.
Soon, I heard.
That's,
soon.
wow, I mean...
How about some local birthdays?
It's been like 8 years. Susan Allen celebrating a birthday today. Jeff Littrell, Jean Ann Rogers, and Jenna Cole all celebrating today.
Yeah, we got a few. If you want to add to our list, it's simple. Just text, call 615-893-1450 or head to WGNSradio.com/birthday to get those in. Get them in before 7:30 because at 8 o'clock we announce the entire list and give away delicious banana pudding to one lucky person. But hey, your name's announced on the air. That's gift enough. But you could win banana pudding, too.
It's time for Today in History.
1950, the Diners Club issues the first credit card. Thank you for that, Diners Club.
Yeah, and that's when Dave Ramsey said, I'm going to cut it up.
There you go. 1955, Mickey Mantle hits 3 consecutive home runs of at least 463 feet. In 1958, Stan Musial is the 8th person to get to 3,000 hits. 1958 also, the Kraft Music Hall with Milton Berle last airs on NBC TV. 1965, the Rolling Stones record Satisfaction. Oh, that's you again. 1966. The Rolling Stones, who else would it be? The Rolling Stones released Painted Black in England. And in 1970, the Beatles movie Let It Be premieres.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be answers. Let it be.
2019, actress Felicity Huffman pleads guilty for her part in the U.S. college admission scandal. That is Today in History for May 13th.
Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew, and we want to mention the passing of Ted Turner. And Brian, how old was he?
Old Teddy. Let me.
He had
87.
I think it was 87. Yeah.
And the former owner of the Atlanta Braves, who took them from rock bottom and got them all the way to a World Series in '95.
He's also the father of 24-Hour News.
Yep, CNN, and was an owner of the Hawks, the Braves, I think the Flames for a while. He dabbled into that. Also a tremendous yacht racing champion.
Mm-hmm. John Young, who does all of our voiceover stuff here, was on radio in Atlanta after Nashville, and also when down there, he became the voice of TBS. And so his voice was the one that was always on. So he did a lot of work with them, and he just sent a thing about Ted's passing and all that kind of thing.
Got the Braves on satellite, and you can see people in Colorado, Seattle. Doesn't make any difference. There are Braves fans everywhere.
Yeah. The building that they bought in '79 to put CNN in downtown in Atlanta, he bought it for $4.2 million, and they had to gut the whole thing, rewire it, and it was just an interesting read from John, looking back on Ted Turner's life. The Superstation, and then CNN.
He was a big gambler. I mean, he gambled on a lot of things, and he usually won. 6:55, our last look at the weather coming up.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see lots of sunshine. The temperatures top out around 82, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue tonight with clear skies, low around 49. Not quite as warm on Thursday, high around 74 with sunshine expected. Then for Thursday night, a few clouds rolling through as temperatures drop back to 47. Temperatures warm right back up into Friday, a high around 82 with lots of sunshine, and breezy conditions are back too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 60 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Since 1936, MTE has provided the reliable service and peace of mind we count on. Manage your account anytime at MTE.com or through the My MTE app.
Good morning. Starting to load up pretty good now with more volume through the Mount Juliet area right on schedule this time of the morning. 40 coming westbound right out of Wilson County headed into Hermitage. It's slow at times. Already 65 southbound here at Trinity Lane. It's only going to get busier in the next few minutes. 24 west. They're up by Walden Road coming in from Rutherford County. STR Towing and Recovery says call them 24/7 if you need their help with a tow for a big truck or a car. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
Think the customers know I raise these eggs myself? They do now. That hen's been louder than your radio.
See you at the Rutherford County Farmers Market, 315 John R. Rice Boulevard. Friday, 8 to noon. Tuesday, 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
Meet the hens behind the eggs.
Shopping at the Restore.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
Look, try the Habitat Restore. We have used appliances.
Hey, we have refrigerators, microwave, gently used washers and dryers.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
You will leave our store humming.
This is Shirley Lay inviting you to come and visit us at Adams Place. Well, you don't have to clean your room. Come for the good food. There's not much I don't like at Adams Place. Oh, I just like it all. But I've usually got my head in a book. We got a library here. Come join us at Adams Place.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
This is Fox on Justice. 360 days behind bars. That's the sentence for one man found guilty of groping girls at a Northern Virginia school. Israel Christopher Flores Ortiz came to the U.S. illegally from El Salvador in 2024. The 18-year-old was charged with 9 counts of assault for grabbing minors between the legs in a school hallway at Fairfax High School. An attorney for one of the victims spoke about the case.
Frankly, it should have been a sexual assault, but because of the way the laws are defined and because there was clothing, etc., it's been termed as an assault.
In court, Flores Ortiz read a statement in Spanish in which he apologized to the girls, saying, "I hurt them." He apologized to the girls' families and to his own parents. Flores Ortiz was held in custody ahead of the sentencing. And since this is a misdemeanor offense, each day of good time served erases 1 day. Alex Hogan, Fox News.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, I'd have to say this has been a very interesting first hour. And if you're still with us, good luck on the second hour.
Don't worry, the next hour will be clean and professional.
Candace Williams is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for having the best food you can imagine at our wedding. Everyone was talking about it. Candace is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
But Candace, was it as good as the hot dog food truck at my wedding?
Oh, boy, that was
pretty
good.
SRM Concrete, they're locally grown. They're nationally known. You know about it. They're dedicated to celebrating the folks who pour their strength and heart into Rutherford County. We want to hear about the great people you know, so text the word neighbor to 615-893-1450 or head on over to our website, WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor.
Okay, friends, don't forget your birthdays and anniversaries. You got about a half an hour or so to get them in. Around this time in an hour, we're going to announce everybody's name collected, give away some banana pudding, so you don't want to miss out on that.
For more than 30 years, my team and I have worked hard to help injured people throughout Middle Tennessee. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. Learn more at johndaylegal.com.
The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, voted Tennessee's top station for excellence in broadcasting. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock. Now, Fox News.
He's just arrived. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. Air Force One landed a few minutes ago in China, where President Trump will hold talks with a Chinese leader.
I have a great relationship with President Xi.
and I think it's going to remain that way. We have a lot of things to discuss.
That's what the president told reporters before taking off for Beijing, where Fox's Aisha Hasni reports.
The president is trying to set the tone that he is coming at this from a position of strength, not weakness. Of course, you've got the Iran conflict looming in the background of these trade talks. He wants to make sure the focus remains on trade, not Iran.
The president says he doesn't need China to help make a deal with Iran, which sells most of its oil to China, but a U.S. military blockade remains in place around Iran's ports. The president's been very critical of our NATO allies for not helping the U.S. get shipping back to normal in the Middle East. Now, Britain wants to help, but only after the conflict ends.
The British government is part of a 40-nation joint mission to help reopen the Strait of Hormuz once the immediate crisis has eased. UK Defence Secretary John Healey announcing a package of hardware, including systems to detect and clear mines, drone boats and jets for air patrols. Iran has effectively closed the strait in retaliation for US and Israeli attacks. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has said the UK will not get dragged into the conflict.
That's Fox's Jonathan Savage. 18 Americans remain in quarantine in the U.S. after being taken off the hantavirus-stricken cruise ship. One who tested positive is in a biocontainment unit, but none of the 16 in Nebraska have symptoms now. Unit Director Michael Wadman just told Fox how long each one stays there isn't certain yet.
The CDC needs time to do assessments to make appropriate decisions on what needs to happen from that point. And so we really need to wait for those assessments to occur so that we can make the best decisions for each individual.
2 others are in quarantine in Atlanta. 3 people died on the cruise. 11 have tested positive. A passenger in France is hospitalized critically ill. America's listening to Fox News.
Fox News Books has boasted a host of bestsellers. Now, Fox News Books enters the world of podcasting. This season, the Fox News Books podcast presents The Miracles Among Us. For its first season, Fox News Books will present this special podcast brought to you by the author, Fox News senior medical analyst, Dr. Mark Siegel. The Miracles Among Us on the Fox News Books podcast. Listen and follow now at foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you download podcasts.
Hello, everyone. This is Ainsley Earhart. Thank you for joining me for the 52-episode podcast series, The Life of Jesus.
Neil McDonough portrays Jesus. Stacy Keach, Sean Astin, Michael York, and Kristen Bell provide the voices for some of Jesus' notable followers. A listening experience that will provide hope, comfort, and understanding of the greatest story ever told, The Life of Jesus.
Make sure to spread the word.
Listen and follow now at foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.
A doctor who had ruffled some feathers at the FDA is no longer leading the agency, and as that continues to be a change in the Trump administration, this is Dr. Marty Makary, who is on his way out at the FDA.
The head of the Food and Drug Administration, Dr. Marty Makary, is stepping down a little more than a year after taking over the regulatory agency.
You know, he's a great doctor, and he was having some difficulty, but he's going to go on and he's going to do well.
President Trump says the agency's deputy will take over as acting FDA commissioner. Makary drew criticism from some allies of President Trump, who accused Makary of slow-walking approval of some drugs and refusing to put new limits on mifepristone, an abortion medication that has been on the market for 25 years. At the White House, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
On Wall Street, stock futures are mixed, down for the Dow, up for the NASDAQ before another inflation report due out this hour on wholesale prices. In the NHL playoffs, overtime drama.
Michael looking across the barbershop, deflection.
That goal wanted for Vegas on ESPN, beating Anaheim 3-2 to go up 3 games to 2. 3-2 also the score in Buffalo's Game 4 win over Montreal, tying that series. In the NBA playoffs, the Spurs win in a blowout, beating the Minnesota Timberwolves 126-97, giving San Antonio a 3-2 series lead. Meanwhile, the NBA is in mourning with the death of a player.
Brandon Clark, who was a first-round draft pick in 2019 by the Thunder, then traded to the Grizzlies, spent all 7 of his NBA seasons with Memphis. Injuries limited his play over the last 3 seasons. LAPD told ABC News Brandon Clark died from a possible drug overdose.
That's Fox's Jared Max. Clark was only 29 years old. A former player also being mourned, Jason Collins, dead of brain cancer at age 47. He became famous in 2013, coming out as the first player in any major sport to come out as gay. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Drivers in Laverne will soon see a new traffic pattern near Three Oaks Industrial Park.
as the city prepares to activate all new four-way stops at Mason Road and Ingram Boulevard. Laverne officials say the intersection, which currently operates as a two-way stop, will become an all-way stop beginning Monday, May the 18th. Public Works Manager Alex Thompson says stop signs are being added on the Mason Road portions of the intersection to improve safety for drivers traveling through the area. The city conducted a traffic study after a new school was planned nearby, changing traffic flow in part of Laverne. Officials also received safety concerns from residents. In addition to the new stop signs, the city is adding street lighting and warning signs to increase visibility and alert drivers ahead of the change. Motorists are being asked to slow down and use extra caution during the transition period. Meanwhile, across Rutherford County, the Alzheimer's Association is calling on artists, volunteers, businesses, and community members to help paint the town purple for Alzheimer's awareness. The campaign runs June 4th through June 10th, with volunteer painting dates scheduled from May 29th through June the 3rd. Participants will help create window displays, sidewalk murals, and door decorations at participating businesses. Organizers say supplies will be provided, and businesses are also encouraged to offer items or refreshments, with proceeds benefiting the Alzheimer's Association. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick, digestible format, but more than just the headlines, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
We've got fun arcade games for you to play. This is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants, an award-winning 4-course kids menu. And once again, we've been voted #1 best family restaurant by Parent Magazine.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Don't forget about our Monday through Friday lunch specials. They're only $6.99. Slide by and you can even pick them up to go.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants. Come to Toots, great quality, big portions, same price.
What would you do if your child looked you in the eye and said, "No, I won't do what you're telling me to do"? Author Christy Straub faced that dilemma one cold winter's morning as she was rushing to get her kids off to school. She asked her 6-year-old son to put on his sweater, but he looked her in the eye and said no. What would you do in that situation? Many parents would blame their child's defiance on a bad attitude and enforce some sort of discipline. Now, I'd encourage you to consider another idea. Look underneath your son or daughter's behavior and examine their motives more carefully. When Christy did that with her son, she discovered that he wasn't defiant, he was afraid. It turns out that her son had worn the sweater to school the week before. And when he got warm and tried to remove it, the shirt underneath also lifted, exposing his belly. A classmate embarrassed him in front of everyone. Christy's son wasn't rebellious, he was fearful. He didn't need discipline, he needed understanding and support. The challenge for every mom and dad is that children often don't know how to verbalize what they're feeling, so they act it out. Bad behavior could be defiance, or it could be fear, worry, sadness, or grief. Look underneath your child's behavior to their motive. What you find is how you decide whether to respond with discipline or with support, love, and encouragement. To help your child thrive, go to FocusOnTheFamily.com. I'm Jim Daly.
The following is not an actor, but a real-life story from Trinity Debt Management.
Hi, my name's Neil. I have some advice for you if you've been trying to break free from credit card debt. You can start by doing what I did. Get your bills together and call Trinity Debt Management. Trinity is dedicated to helping people like me become debt-free. When I called, my first experience was a feeling of relief. My counselor was kind, and best of all, she didn't judge me. In just a few minutes, she helped me figure out a plan that consolidated all my bills into one lower monthly payment. This substantially reduced my high interest rates and put me on the road to success. In the end, I saved thousands in interest, and today, my credit card debt is a thing of the past.
If credit card debt has you down, call Trinity at 1-800-990-6976.
My name is Neil. Take it from someone who's been there. Call Trinity and become debt-free for keeps.
1-800-990-6976.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see lots of sunshine as temperatures top out around 82, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue tonight with clear skies, low around 49. Not quite as warm on Thursday, high around 74 with sunshine expected. Then for Thursday night, a few clouds rolling through as temperatures drop back to 47. Temperatures warm right back up into Friday, a high around 82 with lots of sunshine and breezy conditions are back too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 60 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. If you've recently changed your phone number or email, make sure you update your details at MTE.com. It's the best way for MTE to reach you quickly with important outage updates.
Good morning. Wrapping up the paperwork on a wreck northbound Briley Parkway, right at that off-ramp in Centennial Boulevard. Not causing too much of a backup, just in a terrible spot. 24 has really picked up now westbound. At Bell Road, all that traffic behind it coming in from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County into Davidson here up through the Hickory Hollow area on 24 westbound. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck having transmission problems. Come to AMCO Transmissions, 1212 Gallatin Pike in Madison. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
Trade screens for sunshine. Registration is open for Rutherford County 4-H Junior Camp, June 8 through 12. Zipline, swimming, and outdoor fun for 4th through 6th graders. Sign up now at the Extension website or call 615-898-7710.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
News, traffic, weather, and fun every morning. It's the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS with John Dinkins.
Good night, John Boy.
Brian Barrett and Dalton Barrett.
There's my horn.
That's the old car.
That's it.
That they drove.
Yeah.
That brings back memories.
Old Model T, I guess.
I guess that show's too far along for you. I mean, you weren't even born. And that was on, wasn't it? Maybe the tail end of it?
Maybe the tail end.
Yeah,
and
it
the
was
tail
on
end of
for a
Little
long
House on the
time.
Prairie. Weren't they on about the same time? Kind of wholesome family shows.
That Little House was a little later. You know, I found the secret to all these, all these TV stations you see on cable that are showing old shows all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The more shows there were, the more apt they're going to be on one of those stations. Why?
Yeah.
Because they don't have to, then, they don't come across as many. Like Gunsmoke and Bonanza, there's like 200 episodes.
No.
And back in the 60s, they used to make it more episodes. It'd be like 35, 40 shows a year. And now you're lucky if you can get 15.
So, the Waltons, John, 221 episodes.
1971, is that right?
72 to 81.
Wow. So it did cover you a little bit.
Yes. Little House on the Prairie. Didn't think that it ran around the same time.
1984?
Nope. That's when it went off, or went off in 83.
Really?
74 to 1983. 204 episodes.
So they both had good.
Yeah.
And they're bringing back Little House.
Yeah. Now, Michael London left. A lot of people don't remember. They're saying, well, 83, if you're a fan, it went off in 82. Well, they had Little House, A New Beginning that ran for 1 year without Michael Landon.
Yeah.
I don't remember those.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Okay.
It didn't stay on very long.
No, it was only a
It
year.
was just a young girl and the husband. They had the same characters in it, but Michael Landon had moved off with his wife.
And left the kids?
Well, she was grown. She was she got married.
Oh, okay. And it was about her and her child.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the rest of the family just moved on.
I never understood when the girl went blind, but then she saw
that was the
again.
sister.
Yeah.
Laura was the one that they made the other show out of.
Oh, okay.
I hated that about the other girl when she, went blind on the show.
But didn't she see again?
I'm not
later?
sure. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe not. We're talking about.
She got married, and she,
Yeah, Mary
met that other blind
blind
guy. Yeah,
Mary Ingalls.
Yeah,
that was her
and
name.
Waltons. John Boy left about 4 or 5 years into the show, and then they brought a new John Boy in there toward the end of it. It got,
Really?
It got pretty bad at the end of the.
I did not know that John Boy left.
Yeah, he left, and they didn't have a John Boy for about 2 or 3 years. And toward the end of the show, they brought in a new guy to play John Boy because he wasn't coming back.
Very weird.
They got old, and Grandpa died, and then she
died.
Grandma had a stroke. Actually had a stroke. And she stayed on the show, but it lost a lot of something when that nuclear family part was gone. Really. It happens to all shows, you know. Bewitched. I think Bewitched went bad when they changed Aaron's.
John Waite. Isn't that how you said his name?
Ralph.
Yeah.
He's Gibbs. He was
Gibbs' dad.
Yeah.
I thought he was really good as Gibbs' dad.
He was.
And he actually passed away during that time, too.
You know the new NCIS Origins?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like anything about that show except the guy that played his partner, the kind of the mustache, and he was in NCIS, died in the one that is on.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the best thing about that show. So
I didn't get into it at all.
yeah, well, I mean, I don't watch it every night, but I do watch a couple of episodes. I have never watched a full season of NCIS. You know, I told you I tried to.
I haven't either.
I tried to binge it, and I can't. But
that's too much to binge.
When I'm at my sister's house for dinner, she has it on 24/7 NCIS.
What's the biggest thing that you've binged in terms of number of episodes?
Ooh.
I hate to say it.
What is it for you?
The Ranch.
The Ranch doesn't have that many episodes. It's like what?
7
4
seasons.
years. So 7 seasons.
Yeah, because they did half.
But it's like
that's about 40 episodes.
But they're not long seasons.
No, that's what I said. That they're probably
10
equivalent
episodes,
of,
30 minutes apiece.
House was a big one.
Yeah.
Because it's.
I'm going to binge that.
House is great. It's 24 episodes.
Where do I find that at?
It's on Hulu and Disney Plus. We watch it on Disney.
I love House.
Probably
now.
Friends or How I Met Your Mother are the two longest for me.
How I Met Your Mother might be the
yeah,
longest.
I did Friends.
So How I Met Your Mother has 20 episode seasons, something like that.
Yeah.
But they're only 30 minutes.
Right.
House's episodes are an hour.
Yeah.
So that's
hours harder to watch.
That's probably the longest one I've ever seen.
You know, and I told you that the Friends, the stars of Friends make $20 million a year in residuals.
Jeez.
And
I was reading about this after you brought it up. Part of what boosted their numbers is they're kind of leading the way on this getting streaming residuals.
Mm-hmm.
Because before, nobody got residuals for streaming. You got like one check when the show went to Netflix. But what they're saying is if you're going to keep streaming this show, we want a percentage of the subscriber base from when you stream and whatever. So that's helped them a lot in terms of making more money.
They'll never have to work again. You do realize.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll never. Yeah. And they still do work. They still work. Joey, whatever, what's his name? Mike.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. Joey. Anyway, he's going to be in a new comedy show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Playing an older guy now, so it should work.
Unfortunately,
an older guy.
That's what led to Chandler's demise was all that money, and he wasn't working.
Well, yeah.
So
Chandler may have had some inner problems
yeah,
before that.
It kind of seems that way. Speaking of that, I've been meaning to bring this up. So, someone sent this to me or to the station and said one of Jordan McCullough's classmates at Oakland, Tristan Sanders, is going to be on a new show this summer called Dancing with the Stars: The Next Pro.
Oh, fun.
Wow.
So that's another local tie to one of the big shows that's coming up. All right, we're going to check on the latest in sports news. We've got random questions and all kinds of fun coming up.
This is News Radio WGNS, Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The San Antonio Spurs lead their NBA playoff second-round series 3-2 after beating Minnesota 126-97. Victor Wembanyama with 27 points, 17 rebounds. The game was tied in the third quarter. Game 6 is Friday at Minnesota. Daryl Morey is out as 76ers team president. In the WNBA, expansion Portland won its first game 98-96 over New York on a putback at the buzzer. In the NHL playoffs late game, Vegas won in overtime against Anaheim 3-2 to go up 3-2 in the series. And in another second rounder, Buffalo evened things at 2 games apiece, winning at Montreal 3-2. In late night baseball, the Giants handed the rival Dodgers a 4th straight loss 6-2. Milwaukee won its 5th straight, beating San Diego 6-4. In 10 innings, Tampa Bay a 7-6 winner at the Toronto Blue Jays.
They haunt our skies and defy our laws of physics. UFOs. What are they?
This Sunday, May 17th, the mystery is finally confronted. Join host Leon Daniels for The Truth Will Set You Free, a deep dive into the sightings, the secrets, and the reality of the unknown. The search for answers begins at 10:30 Sunday morning here on WGNS. This and every Sunday, The Truth Will Set You Free, 10:30 a.m., with host Leon Daniels.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. And I came to be here because my husband died, and I live out in Las Casas, and it was too much for me to be taken care of all by myself. The children felt this was a good place for me to be.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place, on Memorial, across from Walmart.
This is a paid legal ad.
When a family member is lost as a result of someone else's negligence, the grief can be unbearable. It also leaves you with a lot of questions like, how did this happen? Who's responsible? And is my family going to be okay? That's a lot to go through, but with the law offices of John Day on your side, you don't have to go through any of it alone. We understand what you're going through, and we have the experience to get the answers, justice, and compensation your family deserves. Call the law offices of John Day.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:22 the time, WGNS the station. We're glad you're along with us here on WGNS. And how about we do a little random time?
And now, it's time for Random Questions with your host, John Dinkins.
And welcome. We have random questions ready for our contestants this morning, and we start with Brian. If someone wants to know what kind of music you're into, what answer do you give?
That I don't listen to music a lot. That's usually...
He's talk radio. Yeah. And same question to you, Dalton.
I'm into lots of different kinds of music, but I listen to a lot of hip-hop and rap music.
Did you ever tease or bully anyone at school, Dalton?
A little. I wouldn't say I ever bullied anyone, but I'd pick on my friends and stuff.
Tease.
Yeah.
I was always the one that was getting bullied and teased.
And that's why he is the way that he is. That's his villain origin story.
If Santa had an extra reindeer, what would its name be?
Olive.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All of the other reindeers?
I'd go with Booger.
On Dancer and Prancer and Booger and Vixen.
Oh, me. Which word in the English language is the most beautiful? Which word? What is a beautiful word?
Beautiful.
That's a good cop-out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Booger.
I like the word candescent.
Oh, that is
incandescent light. Yeah. Have you ever accidentally dropped something into the toilet and had to fish it out?
Oh, yes. I told this story on the air the other day. I sat my phone down on the sink in the bathroom and it slipped right off into the toilet. That's the way I started my day.
You?
The kids when they were children.
No,
so they got a bath.
He was waterboarding us.
What's your favorite weather? Let's go to Brian first, of course. What's your favorite weather?
Rutherford weather.
No, not the name of a... What's your favorite weather? Rain, snow?
I don't like the snow. I hate it because it's so much work, and it just causes so many problems. So it's not your favorite.
But what is your favorite?
I'm gonna say sunny and hot.
Okay.
I'm gonna say sunny and slightly overcast. So it's
I'm
not so hot.
Cool with a high of about 75 degrees.
A nice northeasterly wind.
Yeah.
On Rutherford weather.
How would you describe the color of a perfect slice of toast?
A little, somewhere between tan and brown.
Okay.
I don't want it too dark.
I'm going to go with medium beige.
It's not a paint color.
Whimsical brown.
If someone said they would buy your ticket, would you sign up for space tourism?
Yeah. It's free.
I have no desire at all.
I will not go. I don't want to get on a plane, much less a spaceship.
I feel like it'd be kind of like a cruise, like how they talk about cruises where, you know.
You're asked what your name means. What imaginative but ultimately fake answer could you give if you asked what your name means?
Brave hero from local swamp.
I don't know. What is he talking about?
Let me see if I can interpret. A really brave person coming from Leanna. Is that
Swamp
correct?
Leanna.
Yeah.
Just that guy, man. That's what mine would be. Don't just mean he's just that guy.
Do you have a guilty pleasure, and are you willing to own up to it? What's a guilty pleasure? Peanut butter and apples.
Well, but the thing is, with his guilty pleasures, they're just pleasures. He doesn't feel guilty about it.
Well, that's true.
That's true. Probably too much social media.
Insightful. I'm really into like it's guilty. I'm into like fruity type drinks. Like I like lavender in my drink and that kind of stuff. That's kind of a guilty pleasure.
Well, the reason I said social media is I like to watch videos of, like America's Funniest Home Videos where people are falling and hurting themselves and, you laugh. Something just to make you laugh.
Yeah, something sadistic. You like watching other people get injured.
You're out of sugar and you need it for the recipe you're making. What do you use instead? I'll go to you, Dalton. You're the cook.
Depends on what I'm making. If I'm like cooking something that needs a little sugar, not baking, because baking you got to be precise. But I'll swap it for honey or brown
Honey's
sugar.
usually
I've used maple syrup once in a recipe that turned out pretty good to
Yeah.
sweeten up some Asian food.
I just put my finger in it because I'm so sweet.
Why do we have him on this game show?
He's the one hosting. It's his hour.
When was the last time you yelled at the TV or radio, and what about?
Yeah, when was the last time you yelled at the radio, and what was it about?
I yelled at the radio when there was, a 10-second pause when the producer didn't push the right button and they weren't in here in time.
And that's Random Questions.
Need a new set of tires? Head to Tire World, where you can buy now, pay later. Ask your Tire World experts in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne about their financing options.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Get the Bridgestone affiliated retailer credit card.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin, and I'm here to help. We can work together to understand the impact of these events and make sure that your goals are top of mind. While you can't control market volatility, we'll help focus on what you can control. We can connect in several virtual ways. Start by giving me a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
We're talking with Wanda Copley at the Villages of Murfreesboro.
I think that you need to consider what's going to be happening in the near future. And I am pleased that I moved before my children had to move me. And I think that's a very good point, to look at what you foresee happening and then make plans of your own for that. And then you have a real voice in where you go and what kind of thing you do.
The Villages of Murfreesboro. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
Clark's Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
Whether you're buying or selling your home or commercial property, the auction is just so much easier, quicker, smoother.
My wife and I sold our personal home. The house brought about 20% more than we were going to ask for.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Back on the Wake Up Crew at 7:30. Hey, we've got a fun game coming up here in just a minute.
Well, it's happy birthday time to Susan Allen, Jeff Luttrell, Jean Ann Rogers, and Jenna Cole and Dalton. That's just 4.
It's such a small list, and
Yeah.
we need some more. We know there's more people out there. Quit slacking. Get off your butts. Get your birthdays and anniversaries into us. 615-893-1450. That's the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays. That's the website. We want to get them in. We want to give away a bowl of banana pudding, but without your help, we can't do it. So get them into us right now. It's your last chance.
Yes, we need your help. We need to highlight some folks, give away some banana pudding, and more importantly, wish everybody a happy birthday. So help us do that. Here's some news coming up for you. The news, traffic, and weather you need to know to start your day happening here in Rutherford County. It's coming up right now. Brought to you by the law offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see lots of sunshine. The temperatures top out around 82, and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue tonight with clear skies, low around 49. Not quite as warm on Thursday, high around 74 with sunshine expected. Then for Thursday night, a few clouds rolling through as temperatures drop back to 47. Temperatures warm right back up into Friday, a high around 82 with lots of sunshine, and breezy conditions are back too. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 60 degrees.
Good morning. I'm looking at a wreck out here on the west side of Nashville. It's 40 westbound near Highway 70 out here in Bellevue. It's in the westbound lanes, but eastbound. It's got all that volume coming in right now from Cheatham County, Kingston Springs, Dixon County. Again, it's slow now eastbound as well out here as westbound. 40 east and west here at Highway 70 in Bellevue on the scene of this accident. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse in your car or truck. If you're having transmission problems, come to AMCO on Nolensville Pike. I'm Commander Chuck, your on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Tennessee's newly approved congressional district map is now at the center of both legal action and political fallout at the state capitol. Several Tennessee House Democrats say House Speaker Cameron Sexton, a Republican from Clarksville, removed them from all House standing committees and subcommittees. Lawmakers posted copies of letters on social media stating that they had been stripped of their committee assignments, with questions directed to House Minority Leader Karen Camper. The move comes just days after the General Assembly approved a new congressional map during a special session called by Governor Bill Lee. Several Democratic lawmakers criticized the decision online, saying the committee removals silenced voters they represent. Sexton's officials have not issued a response at the time of the report. Meanwhile, the first hearing has been scheduled in one of the lawsuits challenging the newly approved map. The Davidson County Chancery Court set a hearing on a temporary injunction for Thursday, May 21st at 9 a.m. at the Tennessee Supreme Court building in downtown Nashville. The lawsuit was filed by the Tennessee State Conference of the NAACP, which was the first group to challenge the new map. The case will be heard by a 3-judge panel made up of Chancellor Ann C. Martin, Chancellor Tony Childress, and Judge James Gass. State Republican leaders have said the special session was needed to renew Tennessee's congressional districts, while Democrats have argued that the map weakens the voting power in some communities. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hey, Jim, where'd you source out those maters from?
Right out of my field.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market is located at 315 John R. Rice Boulevard. Open Friday 8 to noon, Tuesday 7 to noon or 2 to 7.
No middlemen, just local hands and local dirt.
They haunt our skies and defy our laws of physics. UFOs. What are they? This Sunday, May 17th, the mystery is finally confronted. Join host Leon Daniels for The Truth Will Set You Free, a deep dive into the sightings, the secrets, and the reality of the unknown. The search for answers begins at 10:30 Sunday morning here on WGNS. This and every Sunday, The Truth Will Set You Free, 10:30 a.m. with host Leon Daniels.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
I'm a single mom, and as you can imagine, it's a fight sometimes just to get out the door. But when I need new tires or something's wrong with my car, I need to head to someone I can trust. I go to Tire World.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Tire World, locally owned and operated.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
With Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and Dalton Barrett.
Yes, indeed. It's time to continue the Wake Up Crew from WGNS, and we've got some excitement for you coming up.
It's time now for that game show that everybody loves to play. It's Name That Sound. And here's your host, Brian Barrett.
All right, friends, welcome in to Name That Sound. Today, we are going to name TV theme songs. TV theme songs on Name That Sound. So let's see about our first entry into this.
Now this is a story.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
That would be correct, I think.
Is that the correct answer? That is correct. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Here's the second one.
Is he going to let us play? Friends.
Friends.
Is Friends the correct answer? That is correct. It is Friends. We're 2 for 2.
Wonder how the guys at home are doing.
Any answer? Any answer?
Stargate.
Is the answer Stargate? No.
Oh, it's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Somebody in the car got that one.
Yeah.
Number 4. Here we go.
The Simpsons.
Jetsons.
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Good one.
Is it The Simpsons?
Written and performed by Danny Elfman.
It is The Simpsons. Number 5. 4 out of 5 so far.
Big Bang Theory.
Wow. This was super easy, it says. Is it Big Bang Theory? That is a correct answer. All right, we've only missed one so far, so let's see. Here's number 6.
I don't know.
No answer? Oh.
The X Factor. I've never seen an episode of The X Factor in my life.
I didn't watch it either.
So, 5 of 7.
Oh, this is Grey's Anatomy.
I think
Is
you're right.
the answer Grey's Anatomy? Yes!
Ooh, came in there at the end, John. Ooh.
Man, just in time. Number 8. Happy Days.
Happy Days.
Is it Happy Days? Indeed.
Yeah.
Happy Days.
Hey.
All right, so we've only missed one still. Number
2.
9 or 2.
It's lost my brain. Modern Family.
Yeah. I knew that
I
one.
wanted to say Arrested Development, but that's not it.
So close.
X-Files.
Yeah.
Is that the song that plays through your head when you wake up in the morning?
Yes, pretty much.
Did you watch that show a lot? X-Files?
Not really.
No, I didn't either.
X-Files is the correct answer. Number 11. An answer? Anything? No answer? Oh. Glee.
I didn't watch it either.
All right, let's check another one. Number 12.
Stranger Things.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Is it Stranger Things? It is Stranger Things.
Boy, you got to be ready. They don't give you time.
No, you
It's
get
a
10
boom.
seconds.
All right. Number 13.
That 70 show.
Yeah.
All right. Is it the 70s show? That 70s show.
I want to say Drew Carey.
I wanted to say The Ranch, but
one more here, real quick. See if we can get it in.
The Office?
The Office.
Is the answer The Office? It is The Office, and that's Name That Sound.
Shopping at the Restore.
Every day is Earth Day at the Habitat Restore.
We keep tons of material out of the landfill.
Hey, call us at the Habitat Restore about your donated items may need to be recycled.
You have lights?
We take it.
How about gently used furniture?
We take it.
How about kitchen cabinets?
We take it.
The only thing we don't take is mattresses, box springs, and clothing.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Ascension St. Thomas Heart is the leader in Middle Tennessee for heart care, providing the most advanced options, including heart surgery and transplants. Our nationally recognized cardiac team cares for more adult hearts than anyone in the state, from AFib to heart failure, using minimally invasive options when possible to help shorten recovery, making Ascension St. Thomas Heart your first choice for routine heart care and cardiac emergencies. Schedule a heart screening or find a cardiologist at ascension.org/St. Thomas Heart.
With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Hi, this is Wanda Mills, and I'm here to invite you to come and visit Adam's Place. The room is always cleaned once a week. The bed is changed. So many people do tend to want to just hibernate. I go to things here that I wouldn't go anywhere else. We always go to eat, and that's a good time to socialize with other people.
I'd love to give you a tour of Adam's Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, the Wake Up Crew is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Did you know that Sharing Change has given back over $12 million to local nonprofits? Your spare change really does add up. You can learn more about how MTE members are making a difference at sharingchange.org. Today's Good Neighbor of the Day from SRM Concrete is Candace Williams. Candace was nominated for having the best food that you can imagine at our wedding. This was somebody who wrote in to tell us about their wedding. I guess they catered that, it seems. Everyone was talking about it. So, Candace, we're talking about you this morning. Getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne. You know about 7 Brew now, right? 7 Brew has 20,000 different drink combinations. We're talking coffee, iced coffee, teas, let's see, energy drinks, the fizz. I mean, and when I say fizz, it's just what if you want a peach drink? Well, how about the Sweet Georgia peach drink? I mean, that's a good one, right? You've had it.
Yeah. Their fizzes are good. It's just, it's a syrup in sparkling water.
Yeah. In carbonated water or sparkling water, whatever, either. But you can, whatever you can imagine, they can make you at 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, Laverne, coming soon to Memorial and to veterans in Murfreesboro. They're growing like wildfire. And thanks for doing that, helping them grow into a great local place to get some good drinks. 7 Brew. Also, thanks to SRM Concrete for helping us out with the Good Neighbor recognition every day. Locally grown, nationally known, and dedicated to the folks who pour their strength back into Rutherford County every single day. We want to hear about the great people that you know, so text NEIGHBOR to 615-893-1450 or head to WGNSradio.com/Good Neighbor to get it in. And from there, we will just kind of take it and run with it. There'll be the Good Neighbor coming up in the next couple of days. So that's what we need from you, and we appreciate all of those who do send in Good Neighbor nominations.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay.
All right. You know, I broke up with my girlfriend because she's always putting me down.
Really?
Yeah, I guess that's one of the drawbacks to dating a veterinarian.
Replay. Didn't quite hit the same the second time.
No, but it's still
I mean,
still
a great
maintains.
joke. I think it's just that one was so funny because it was unexpected.
Can't top that 6 though.
No,
You
that
weren't
maybe
listening
ever.
Anyway, in the beginning.
I don't listen to you. I try not to.
I know.
I
You
spent-
never have. Never.
Been working on that for 26 years.
have.
Almost 27.
Yeah.
Megan keeps reminding me I'm pushing 30. That's what she keeps
Yeah,
saying.
you're good. No, man.
Yes.
What did we learn today, John?
Why does everybody always come and look at me?
Well, you used to keep a list.
Because
Well, I used to keep a list. but
now everything's all crumbled up in a cup over there. What are
We
you
talked
doing?
about the,
Throwing away
the
every-
top-
he goes nuts,
we
and I
talk-
can't keep up.
We talked about the top American Idol winners from each city, or top cities for American Idol winners, I should say.
We talked about the top, or we had a game about the top TV theme songs.
Yes?
That was the new and improved Name That Sound.
It was better. I liked it better.
Well, it's really a whole different show, really, if you think
That was
think about
almost Name That Tune, actually.
it. Yeah.
Well, it was a sound.
Yeah, it's a
But it was
sound.
also a tune.
Lots of things can be sounds.
Anything but the animal sound thing
Right.
is an improvement.
Well, we're bringing it back.
If not
We're
evident,
bringing the animal sound back.
Yeah, by
if not
popular
evident-
demand.
If not evident by this show, yes, anything can be a sound.
Come on, get behind it. It's a growing trend.
Name That Sound?
It could go national.
I'm all
can't.
for Name That Sound, but I'm not for Name That Animal Sound.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about. I'm looking to be the next Regis.
I don't think that's going to happen.
He's dead.
No offense.
Well, he
mean,
had a good
Yeah, he was very
show
popular.
career.
Death does come for us all, John.
You're telling me?
Boy, isn't this appropriate as we're talking about death? I guess. But anyway.
So long, everybody.
I'll
I'll see you Monday.
Now.
I'll see you in a few days.
That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett. I'll talk to you later.
And I'm John Dinkins. So long, everybody.
Goodbye.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we'll see lots of sunshine as temperatures top out around 82 and it will be breezy. Breezy conditions continue tonight with clear skies, low around 49. Not quite as warm on Thursday, high around 74 with sunshine expected. Then for Thursday night, a few clouds rolling through as temperatures drop back to 47. Temperatures warm right back up into Friday, a high around 82 with lots of